day, fam people, how are you? I'm doing well, and today we are back with part 3 of the Survive 50 Days in Tabs with Custom Units campaign. As you can see, got some colonization, got some wars, got snowmen somehow, and this, we have snowmen. Bunch of guys who are probably gonna die from fall damage. Overall, pretty interesting fight for 15,000 gold to fight against. Righty then. Wait. Okay, I was requested to use like units I don't usually use, so I guess we can put a bunch of knights. I don't use them enough. I like the knights. Very versatile, you know. Good HP, good damage. This guy, a shield. I took a shot in the arm because this guy aimed for my arm. Okay, so we aim for the arm first, and then he just misses entirely. Okay, so the knight, this guy that does way more damage, or the knight isn't as tanky as I remember. I think it's a bit of both. Yeah, it didn't look like the strategy worked. I mean, yeah, we still have quite a lot of guys here, but it's quite clear who's winning this. Sure, me. Yeah, they got guns. We lost. Okay. What else could be used? It's like Zeus. I don't use Zeus enough, do I? Couple of Minotaurs. Some snake archers. Bada bing, bada boom. Brilliant strategy. I don't use the Greek. These hits. This is why I don't use it. It just never hits anything. Wonderful. I underestimated those melee units. Anyway, so that went awfully again. So today is not my day in terms of levels. What about a bunch of scarecrows? I feel like I don't use them enough sometimes. You know what, other times I overuse them. I haven't used them recently, so I'm just going to classify them as one of the ones that I need to use more. Just got to quickly fire off all of the crows. Scarecrow. I feel like I'm not controlling the right unit. There we go. Boom. All of the crows released. And it did not have a big enough effect at all. Spent all that time shooting off all those crows and most of them didn't do their job. Okay. Well, the more financially effective one for what you're paying for is clams, because, you know, they're a lot cheaper. They're nearly a third of the cost, but their units are grounded. That's basically the only difference. Let's see how this goes. Of course, same strategy. Also, they have a faster fire rate instead of... Wait, no, I think it's the same, 12 seconds. Or is it 18 for the scarecrow? Comment down below. Actually, you don't even have to comment it. I'll probably just check after recording. My main concern is that we're going to lose some of our clan guys before they're able to shoot again. I want them to be shooting as much as possible, obviously. As well as I want the clan to be a major distraction, obviously. Get him. This is going better, but not good enough, you know? Like, clearly we've made progress here. You know, we're getting closer and closer to a W. But it's not enough, that type of situation, you know? Like, I'm about to get shot here. Okay, we're gonna have to resort to some older tactics at this rate, because we're just taking L after L after L after L, because I'm just used to using the same units over and over again. It's why I need to expand my horizons. What about these guys? These guys are good. They got homing shots. Something that has homing shots truly be bad. I really hope they're hitting the right guys. They were not hitting the right guys overall. The wall is angled in such a way that they're still somewhat protected. Fail. Okie dokie, so that went miserably again. Okay, with that being said, we do have to resort to let's not use the Hawaii, we already spammed that for one whole video. What's an alternative? We could use the cannon, but we use that a lot. Use some kind of artillery. The tank, that's the OG. Artillery is something. Bomb cannon, we spam that even more than the cannon. Gatling gun's just mid, in my opinion. Bless me. With the power of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Shut the what?
You should say shut the fuck. Okay. Bit rude. So this should be good. Probably. Cause now we have super. The super clam. Let's see him work. Put him to work. You got this, super clam. I have full faith in you. I was about to say, please tell me this clam guy didn't die immediately. You are so lucky! Oh my god, I've never seen a unit so lucky in their entire life. You are so... You've just dodged death again. Anyway, let's just abuse this. Just need to make sure I'm constantly shooting out clams as a distraction and have a few people in front of me so that they get shot first. And make sure I'm not directly behind said people or else I'm going to get killed in a clash. I just tripped over with how many clams I sent out. Yeah. The fact that this isn't instantly destroying them already proves that this is kind of a busted level. I mean, that's probably why they allow us to use shillings in the first place. Easy mode, basically, when you're struggling really too hard. Okay, I think that's about enough, and now they're just going to slowly pick up. Because defending from clams is so annoying. Oh, I hate fighting them so much. Oh, he kicked it, and then tripped over? This person is holding on like a soldier, refusing to die. But he's gonna eventually topple. This guy, Robin Hood over here, is just chilling. This guy is desperately holding back the wave. You are going up forwards when you really shouldn't be, so I'm just gonna spam like a few hundred more. Okay, now see how that's good. Robin Hood is getting jumped, but he's still alive. This guy, oh never mind, he immediately died the moment I looked away. Bro, that's like a pile of rocks. 7 minutes in, we made it through one level. Let's go. We're making so much great progress here today. Oh, I love life. So let's see what we have. I'm more concerned about what this guy can do. This guy feels like a generic aggressive melee unit. This guy, he might be a healer. Definitely some kind of magic. Well, I say some kind of, we already know what it's about. And then skeleton musket. That feels so random. Skeleton muskets. Why? Like why? Viking. Let's get a bunch of brawlers in there. Obviously, we want to have a bunch of these guys. Then you want to have a bunch of peasants to the side to act as distractions to the cannons. And then you want to have more brawlers because they're just that good. Actually, you know what? Let's some shield bearers like right here because they're relatively bullet resistant. Their shields. And a few spears for the extra range. They have magic. That's kind of like cheating about it. Yep. Oh, so they got even magic. They got more magic. Wow, this is not going well. I tried to shake it up and I'm playing the worst campaign for shaking it up. Because all the units I use are just super effective at what I've... Oh, they killed their own unit by shooting there, but it doesn't matter, I'm also dead, so it doesn't matter how many of their units they kill if I'm dead. Well, so long as they have one unit alive. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Put some of these guys forwards. I feel like they're better when it comes to handling since they've got metal shields instead of wooden and metal shields. So surely they can handle bullets better. Granted, that also means they should be more vulnerable to, you know, the electricity, but, you know, as tabs, they're not that detailed. Renaissance, and let's bring out their muskets. I haven't used the muskets in a long time. So I should burn through the base fodder units, basically. And the dragon is just putting things to work. I don't use the dragon all too often. I've only used it recently. Other than that, I'm sort of just one of the units that I have sometimes. Are we good here? Are we good? I'm gonna go kill that cannon. I feel like it's a bigger concern. Because we can always outmaneuver something like that. We can always outmaneuver that. But we can't outmaneuver as it. Well, you could outmaneuver, but it's really difficult in comparison. It's turning towards us. Oh wait, no, we already handled it. Well, wonderful. Muskets were really the way to go. Thanks for like, giving away your secret for how to beat you. God, that has got to be a painful way to die. Well, actually, would it be? I mean, your head kind of just goes splat immediately. Okay, I'm unit spamming again. What's just use muskets. They proved their worth. Plus, Napoleon seems to make good use of it, and you know, Napoleon movies come out. I think it doesn't have good reviews from what I've heard, but it's come out. Whatever the music is, the plastique something. I don't know who's target here. Who's more targetable? It's probably the one utilizing magic right now. If I can even get up and aim properly. I think I shot the wrong one. Do we have the fire? No, we do not. Hey, we actually did quite a number on them. Okay, so new idea to combat. And that is a unit I don't use often, so actually that works out, that will checks out. That is the spooky skeleton archers. They're cheaper than the muskets by a tiny bit, and they have fast fire rate due to the fact they're bow and arrow. And most importantly, fire. Fire damage is easily the most effective damage over time thing in this entire game, in my opinion. It's just so reliable. As well as if you hit one unit, you can occasionally make the other people around him set on fire. Especially at choke points where they all trip over each other. But most importantly, you know, damage over time. Really effective. Consistent damage. So damage over time. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're fragile. But we're always a lot more fragile, so you better be aiming towards me. Yep, it was the way to go. We're currently winning, kinda. We can handle that, right? We can handle these kinds of losses. Yeah, we can. I was about to say we could handle that many losses. We were getting slaughtered here, but we killed the main ones that were like messing us up. Now it's just a bunch of normal snipers. I mean, yeah, they kind of just slaughtered us, bro. They killed half of us. But hey, we still won, and that's all that matters in the end, isn't it? The only crime in war is to lose, right? Right? Okay, that just looks a little janky. That looks like one really painfully long arrow. Oh god, we got a bunch of these knights, got a bunch of hammers, we got a bunch of balls. Halberd, golden halberds, fancy motherfuckers. Santa Claus himself. Is this supposed to be like Krampus? Chief Elf? And just a bunch of normal units? Okay, so wait for information. Okay, what do I do? That is the question. Whether it's just nobody in mind, suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or something like that. I'll watch a bunch of Blackbeards. I don't use Blackbeards enough. Mainly because I think he's not that great. Yeah, he's got good range attack. Yeah, he's a hassle to fight against. But for using him, I don't know, he always felt a little underwhelming. Just a little underwhelming. Just a little mid. Like right now, he's killed most of the units there, but it's just him, one of them now, and then they just get killed like that. So how about we go back to... Again, I rarely even use this unit in the first place. I don't hear anybody saying, oh, I need to use more diverse units. Because I don't even use these guys that often. I mean, you can go check through, I've made a compilation of every tabs videos I've done on the channel. Okay, so now I can just put a bunch of peasants randomly scattered in between to act as fodder. Because of course they always have to be fodder. Who else would be? Certainly not me. I mean, we've already placed a me unit in the game, so you can go check that out. I've showed it myself multiple times in the videos. Hell, you can show the channel, it's literally just a custom unit in the most beautiful map in the game. Normally, it's a custom unit, I don't really check out custom. Yikes! Oh, actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Only 3 deaths. Yeah, sure, the others are quite injured, probably, but I'll take injuries any day. So long as we actually take the victory, I don't care how many units we have to lose. Yeah, less is best. We just lost quite a few. Which I do care about since it impedes our chance of success, but we're still winning. We still won. Wow. He took so many hours. Was this Boromir taking 3 hours? 4 hours, but it took 4 to finally finish him off. He was already dying of blood loss. And I think that's about it for this video. 16 minutes and 4 levels. That is not a great proportion. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I don't know any other announcements to give, so well, thanks for watching, and as always, have a good day.